Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. We've got Anunoby. There's Boucher out there with Kem Birch. Then there's Dragic, and it's Trent in at the 2 guard. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Ricky Rubio. Mobley is out there with Okoro. Then there's Allen, and it's Sullivan in at the 2 spot. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Trent. It's deflected. Here's Rain Man. He's guarded by Anunoby. Took him no time at all on that one.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Here's Dragic. Now Trent. Allen with the rebound. Okoro with it. Here's Mobley. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the Raptors off to a slow start. 7-point differential. To the wing right side. Now, here's Anunoby. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot up. And the shot's good for Boucher.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Mobley. Last game we saw him score 13. Rubio misses.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Here's Anunoby. The Cavaliers pull it in. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. Probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
You try not to dwell on losses like that, but hey, you can't help it. Hopefully, they'll learn something from that defeat.
And here's Boucher. After Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep. With the drive, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Toronto ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Dragic. Sullivan, the pass to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. For the 3. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Allen. Mobley's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pretty tall point guard. Goran Dragic sees the entire floor. Terrific look.
And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Raptors. They trail by 11. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Rubio. Cleveland the rebound. Mobley kicks to Okoro. And the pass to Sullivan. Here's Trent. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago. Pass to Dragic. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
He's an aggressive competitor. Goran Dragic able to finish through contact.
Allen passes to Rubio. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And Allen with the layup.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Dragic. It's blocked. Now Cleveland moving it up. Okoro with the ball. Here's Allen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Dragic against Rubio. And he overshot that one, missing. The Cavaliers leading by 11, and they're moving it up. Here's Mobley. Birch grabs the board.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
Sharing is caring. Goran Dragic can get a shot almost anytime he wants, but finds a better one for his teammate.
Here's Rain Man. Boy, he was something else against Boston.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Anunoby finds Birch. And here's Trent. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Birch. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Birch has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the basket by Rubio.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
Passes to Birch. Back to Dragic. Inside. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Goran Dragic. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth, or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder in a contract year.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Barnes outside. The pass to Boucher. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And Rubio kicks to Okoro. Pass to Sullivan. And here is Allen, covered by Achua. Allen in the post. Moves back up. And it's good on the way up. Allen's got 6 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Pass to Achua. Here's Dragic. Going inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. A different look now for Cleveland. Lowry Markkanen's checked in for Mobley. Sexton comes in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. And Toronto also making a switch. Watanabe's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Pass to Sullivan. Back Back to Garland. Now, here's Sexton. Allen left side. Garland dishes to Allen. Outside for Sexton. Hands it from downtown. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fella was undaunted.
Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Raptors trail by 14. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
No good from Dragic.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
There's the pass to Mikhailuk. Pass to Achua. Here's Mikhailuk. Kicks it to Dragic. Pass to Mikhailuk. 5 on the clock. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Markkanen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Dragic. Lobbed up there for Barnes.
Scotty Barnes.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 13-point lead. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Markkanen. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Markkanen against Barnes. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Team foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
He gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the game. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Here's Mikhailuk. Following the basket by Colin Sexton. Shoots from 14, drained for 2 points. Mikhailuk's got 5.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way. Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Dragic. 11 points for him in that last game against Chicago.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Barnes at the line for 2.
That's good from Barnes. Barnes hits them both. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. Passes it to Sullivan. Here's Love, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Back to Dragic. There's the feed to Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. And again, Toronto no up. The Cavaliers leading by 16. The pass to Sullivan. He kicks it to Garland. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pass to Watanabe. Barnes trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Watanabe.
From Scotty Barnes.
And here are the Cavaliers now to the inside. Love. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
One of the many impressive things about Kevin Love, the way he's reshaped his body since entering the league.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time. Raptors trail by 16. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Dragic the pass to Mikhailuk. Pass to Watanabe. Here's Mikhailuk. The second chance effort. They get it back. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so it's Cleveland, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. And we'll be right back after this. Oh, the slashing Slovenian, Goran Dragic, told us about his attacking style of play.
Try to get inside the paint and collapse the defense, and then we spray the ball. And, our saying is good to great. Sometimes you have a good shot, but if you make an extra pass, you're going to have a greater shot.
Greg, you love that unselfish style, don't you?
Yeah, he can definitely score, but you combine that with his passing and even more for the defense to worry about.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes out there with Achua. Then there's Dragic, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 2.
Well, we know Goran Dragic is very crafty. He can get his shot off in that mid-range area.
Love, the basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 16. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Out to the right wing. A nice shot by Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk's got 8.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Feeds it to Love. There's the dish to Garland. Here's Sullivan. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Achua. 11 points for him in that last game against Chicago.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Here's Mikhailu. It's a 16-point game. Clock is at 3. Here's Watanabe. And they recover it. Achua lays it up off the glass. Achua's got his second bucket.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's Markkanen. Here's Love. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
You know, that's what happens when you don't block out effectively. Kevin Love just outworked everybody.
Lets it go from 11, and good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of design.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Okoro, he's checked in for Rain Man. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. A new group in now for the Raptors. Ken Burch is checked in for Achua. Boucher comes in for Barnes. Anunoby, he's checked in for Watanabe. And Trent subbed in for Goran Dragic. And here are the Raptors now after the three-pointer from Ricky Rubio. Here's Trent. That shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Mikhailu. 11-point game his last outing. Over Sexton. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Boucher. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple. Boucher's got 10.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And Rubio kicks to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. And the basket by Rubio.
And you know what? That play doesn't happen a few years ago. Rubio's a lot stronger now.
Here's Mikhailu. 8 points for him. Now Trent shoots over Mobley, and it's off the back rim. No good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Stolen. Down low. Anunoby, no good. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. To the paint. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Sexton. He's got 8.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Boucher finds Trent. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Rubio.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now, here's Boucher.
Yeah, easy call.
Evan Mobley. First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
In high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Cleveland leading by 19 points. Allen outside. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now, here's Trent. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Boucher kicks to Anunoby. Here's Mikhailuk. Defended by Sexton. Lock at 6. Trent passes to Mikhailuk. And again, Toronto no luck.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And Okoro throws it down.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Fires from the wing. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Trent's got his first 2 points of the night. The Cavaliers leading by 21. The pass to Okoro. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Cleveland.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
Pass to Boucher. And stolen by Sexton. Rubio the pass to Okoro. Back to Rubio. Over Trent. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Mikhailuk. Defended by Sexton.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what's not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And Toronto making a change here. Flynn's checked in. Cleveland's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Sexton for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. Boucher kicks to Flynn. Looking to end the run. Count that bucket.
Assistant, Chris Boucher.
Here's Rubio. He's got 9. Here's Sexton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
The nature of the beast. Sexton is just constantly in attack mode, looking to make a play.
The Cavaliers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first one falls. And Sexton drops them both.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
Now, here's Trent. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Anunoby passes to Boucher. Mobley with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Allen, that's good.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Toronto's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Now, here's Trent. T right on him, and it's denied. Rubio the pass to Sexton. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 4 assists in the game.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Now here's Flynn. Pass to Trent. To the inside. Here's Birch. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Birch has got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Count that one for Mobley.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Rubio against Flynn. Passes it to Trent. Over Allen. Trent can't hit.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Allen, that's good.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Flynn the pass to Boucher. Here's Trent. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in, and Toronto will go for a different look here. Achua, he's checked in for Kem Birch. Barnes comes in for Chris Boucher. Watanabe's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Dragic in for Flynn.
3 points.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Garland looking it over. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter. Toronto's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Barnes with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Sexton. And Rainman subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Achua. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Achua's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Sullivan. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And that's 13 points for Rain Man.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Trent, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And there's the pass to Sullivan. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Markkanen passes to Sullivan. Allen trying to break free. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Now here's Barnes. 10 points for him. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Barnes. Pass to Watanabe. And stolen by Mobley. And here's the fast break. And the layup falls. Love's got 12 points in the game.
The body control of Love after he takes the hit. Strong finish.
Trent finds Dragic. That's tipped. They retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barnes left side. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Love. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
The defender out of position to contest there. Good read by Love.
The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That free throw good from Kevin Love.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Both free throws good from Love. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. Barnes outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Here's Garland. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Cleveland, sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Cavaliers, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the Nets, you created a whole new problem for the other team.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've got Kevin Love, Okoro out there with Mobley. And it's Rain Man, and it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Let's go. And too long on the shot.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Basket counts, and that's 18 points for Rain Man.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
Birch kicks to Trent. Pass to Anunoby. Dragic with it. Shot clock at 6. Over Garland. No good from Dragic.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Sullivan. And that one is off. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Shoots over Garland. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Dragic has got 10 points.
And we see this a lot with Goran, using his size and craftiness to finish inside.
Cleveland moving it around. Garland, no good. In Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Trent passes to Dragic. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Not really a long-range shooter, but Goran Dragic must be a priority for the defense on that play.
Dishes it to Garland. To the middle. Here's Love, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Kevin Love at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Ricky Rubio checked in for Garland. Both free throws good from Love. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Up top, Dragic. He's got 13. Shots good by Boucher. He's got 13.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Rubio against Dragic. Here's Mobley. He's looking for Love and finds him. Makes it off the glass. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
Kevin Love, persistent on the offensive end. He's bringing energy and effort tonight.
Trent with it. He's picked up by Mobley. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Anunoby passes to Trent. Back to Anunoby. Offline with his three. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
And what you like about Anunoby is how efficient he's become. Good to great shot selection. Hits for a solid percentage from the field, from 3, and from the line.
Here's Dragic after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Rubio against Dragic. Good D by Rubio. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
And another efficiency of Anunoby's, he takes care of the rock.
And for a young player, you're right, GA, he makes very few mistakes. And if he does make a mistake, they don't pile up and become a problem. He just moves on to the next play.
And here's Dragic after the three-pointer from Ricky Rubio. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Okoro passes to Mobley. Here is Love. Covered by Birch. Passes it to Mobley. Here's Rain Man. 6 on the shot clock. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
2 points. That one goes. Birch has got 10 points.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch. And when you're looking around the league talking about guys with pure point guard skills, Rubio's name is right there.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now here's Dragic, 13 points in the game. Now the pass to Boucher. Dragic with it. Here's the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Second shot opportunity. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Inside, here's Birch. And the rejection by Love.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
Here's Okoro. And another 3 for Cleveland. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist from Okoro. Okoro's got his 6th assist on the night. Pass to Boucher. Mobley comes with a double team. And wrestling forth there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Back to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Here's Rain Man, defended by Trent. And he jams it with authority.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And Toronto has possession. The Cavaliers making the shot. Trent passes to Dragic. Back to Trent. Clock at 6. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Rain Man's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mobley the pass to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. A nice shot by Okoro.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
They double him with Love. And here's Birch. He's got 10. The kick out to Dragic. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in. 15 points for Goran Dragic.
Aggressive move, but instead of going all the way to the rack, Goran Dragic floats it over the top.
Rubio outside, trying his luck from deep. Kept alive. Pass to Okoro. Here's Rain Man, defended by Trent. And that one, good. Rain Man's got 10 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now, here's Trent. 5 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Trent's got his third bucket of the night.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Sullivan. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. It's Trent on the wing. And again, Toronto with the triple.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
To the wing on the left. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Here's Rubio. That three off the mark.
Yeah, that's a head-scratcher there. I don't know how he could think that's a good shot. That's not who they want out there jacking up threes. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen's checked in for Love. Lowry Marketing comes in for Mobley. And it's Colin Sexton in for Okoro. Off the inbound, and Dragic finishes it off. Dragic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Sweet finish by Dragic. He's got the whole game going tonight.
Passes it to Sullivan. Over to the left wing. Here's Markkanen. And that time, also a missed shot.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. Knocked loose. Achua. And he converts the layup. Achua's got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Sexton kicks to Garland. Here's Rain Man. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Barnes looking around. The pass to Mikhailuk. Lobbed up there for Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Rain Man. 28 points for him. The feed to Allen. Barnes outside. Here's Watanabe. Off target with his 3. Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Count it. He's got 17.
And the muscle of Sexton, outstanding at just working through the contact and finding a way to finish.
1:09 left to play in the third. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his first foul of the game.
Second
Flynn's checked in for Goran Dragic.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, Malachi Flynn.
Here's Flynn. Here's Mikhailuk. And again, no good by Toronto. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Rain Man. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Watanabe. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Markkanen. The Cavaliers shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Allen, that's good.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Barnes against Markkanen. Barnes passes to Watanabe. 3 seconds left. Here's Achua. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Cleveland with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers, setting the floor for the Raptors. And it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard. Raptors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Garland against Flynn. Pass to Mikhailuk. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's the break. Cleveland moving the ball around. They get it back. Knocks it loose. Markkanen kicks to Osman. Good on the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end. Now Flynn. Pass to Mikhailuk. Outside Flynn. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Wade with the defensive effort. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul.
And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Flynn the pass to Gillespie. Back to Flynn. Shoots over Garland. And again, Toronto no up.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Here's Wade. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Watanabe. Outside Flynn. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mikhailuk. A fader. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around. Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your Cavaliers, Denzel Valentine, Dylan Windler.
The Raptors have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Flynn the pass to Mikhailuk. Flynn against Garland. And the pass to Bonga. And here is Flynn. They could use a bucket. That one misses. Now here's Valentine. Defense is right there. Wade passes to Windler. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Here's Watanabe. Wade brings the double team. Here's Mikhailuk. Offensive rebound. The shot off that time. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Osman from downtown. And another three for Cleveland.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Gillespie. Back to Flynn. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Watanabe passes to Mikhailuk. Puts up a three. It doesn't go for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Flynn misses. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's Osman. Misses the three. Toronto's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Down low, here's Flynn. Got a hand on it.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Watanabe. Poked away. Passes to Mikhailuk. To the paint. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Flynn the pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Gillespie. They need this. The pass to Bonga. Shoots a three. Connects from three-point range. Bonga's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Garland. Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Here's Windler. Here's Rubio. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
Here is Rubio after the Raptors pick up 2. Shot from 12. And Valentine with the basket on the assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 9 assists now tonight. Up top, Flynn. Covered by Rubio. Flynn misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
As you've seen, they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Flynn with it. Over to the wing. Here's Mikhailuk, and it's blocked. Now here's Valentine. To the inside. To the left wing. Windler, the pass to Osman. Now here's Valentine. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And here is Flynn. Pass to Boucher. Back to Flynn. There's the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Good.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Out left to the wing to end the run. And he makes that one.
Isaac.
Bonga's got 5 points now in the quarter. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And he's good on the three ball.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Boucher. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Wade left side. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Flynn. Pass to Boucher. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mikhailuk. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Rubio. Now here's Wade. He's tightly guarded. And here's Valentine for 3. No good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Bonga, the pass to Flynn. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. Out to the right wing and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Toronto's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Driving in, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up.
Shooting 1.
A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Freddie Gillespie.
Here's Rubio. Inside, here's Valentine. He sinks the 11-footer. Valentine's got 12 points here in the second half. Here's Flynn. The pass to Boucher. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got 4 assists in the game. Rubio against Flynn. Valentine wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage. Grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Flynn. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Rain Man.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now, here's Trent. Will it go? And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
At the line for the Raptors, Isaac Bonga, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, Garland. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. You guys pulled away in the second half. What were the differences?
We all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
You got it done when it counted. Thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.